Good morning everyone, how are we doing? Gosh, it's Tuesday, 7:34, just on my way to get down. Snap on Tuesday I might add. Gosh, I've got so much to fill you in on. So, weekend adventures. Obviously we did Belgium for the Christmas markets at the weekend. We went down to Dover on Friday afternoon, stayed in a hotel overnight, and then was up at the crack of dawn on Saturday to go over to France and then over to Belgium, so Calais and then up to Bruges. Woke up on Saturday morning with a very nice blanket of snow in Kent, which was great. It started the weekend off very festive, very Christmassy, with everything just being absolutely whited out. And then landed in France a couple of hours later off the boat, and our travel up to Belgium was also white, so there was a lot of snow that had kind of happened the night before, so we had a nice smattering of snow to travel through, so everything was white and pretty. It was the best. Got up to Bruges, managed to get a parking ticket despite paying at a machine. For some reason I'd set the language to English, followed the instructions, put my registration plate in, and somehow like followed the card machine and everything. It didn't say anything had failed. Apparently there was no ticket. I asked the guy afterwards who gave me the ticket, which was annoying. We turned up about 3 minutes too late. What I thought I'd paid for 4 hours, we probably got back to the car within about 3 minutes of him placing the ticket on the car, which was really frustrating. So I tried to do the good thing, but apparently the machine didn't take my money, and the ticket was never digitalized, which was frustrating. Yeah, I do love a bit of a bargain. I do love parking, you know, in a free place. But to ease wifey's nerves, I went to the machine, thought I'd paid, you know, followed through everything. It gave me my card back. Yeah, and apparently it didn't, so we still got a ticket, which was kind of annoying. But we had fun at the market, ate sausages, you know, bratwurst, all that stuff, some chocolate. Like, we just had a really fantastic weekend. Then in the afternoon we made our way back down, because we went from Dover to Calais in the morning, and then we were going from Dunkirk to Dover in the afternoon. So we headed back down towards Dunkirk, and lo and behold, there's another market on in Dunkirk. So we did the French one too, which they had like a, you know, merry-go-round, Ferris wheel, that kind of stuff. Wandered around some shops. So it was a real festive weekend. It was magical. On the boat Saturday night at about 8 o'clock, due to get into England about 10. The traffic was quite quiet actually, for obviously being the M25 in London. If you're from that area, you know what I mean. It's the road that never sleeps. It's always busy, but the traffic wasn't too bad. It was about -2.5, 3 all the way home, so lovely and chilly to kind of drive through. The only downside was, as we started to get back towards Swindon, we travelled the whole distance without a hitch whatsoever. And obviously I've put off-road tyres on this thing, so I've got, you know, technically a bit more grip in the snow if I needed to. But it does make the footprint of the tyre, the actual bit that contacts the road, obviously a bit smaller, because it's not like a, you know, a lot of rubber. It's knobbles, so it downgrades your, what they call the tyre footprint on the ground, so your grip. Just down there on the old motorway, nearly at Swindon, I was watching 5 or 6 cars in a little queue, and there was a lorry on the left of us, and then for some reason I was watching this. It was a white Mercedes GLA or a GLE. It was like the little 4x4 one. His braking came on and started flashing really rapidly, which usually indicates that the car is under severe braking, you know, like an emergency, watch out, people behind me, I am standing on the brakes. And then he put his hazards on. Now, at first, I was a bit confused by this, because in this country, if you do something wrong, if you carve somebody up or somebody lets you in, when you say thank you, you usually stick your hazards on, and it's like a dual meaning. It means either sorry or cheers, you know. So it was almost like he brake checked the car behind him and then apologized for it, which I was a bit confused about, because I was like, I thought at the time it was a really strange maneuver. He swerved right in front of this other guy, brakes went mental, and then he said sorry. So I was like, maybe they're friends, maybe they're messing about. Turns out, no. About 4 or 5 seconds later, I found out what the problem was. The ground was about minus 2.5 degrees Celsius, so it was frozen. But we were starting to have rain, and it wasn't what we call chubby rain, where it's like snow in the rain. It was just normal rain, and what was coming out from the back of the vehicle was actually spray. So I didn't think anything of it, and we're getting home at a nice, reasonable pace, if you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden, I lost traction in the van. What's happening? At that kind of speeds, it's not a pleasant place to be when you're in a big vehicle like this. So wifey's awake, she's talking to me, kids are in the back obviously asleep, so I've got some really precious cargo on board and I can't mess this up. So we suddenly pitch left, pitch right, the vehicle is completely sliding. I pretty much broadsided across 2 lanes, and I think scared the absolute crap out of the guy behind me, as this van is merrily snaking its way down the road. Now, at this point, I'd probably been up for around about 22 hours, and had been driving for a good 6. So I was fairly dopey, but that pinned my attention like you wouldn't believe. I'm quite glad I'm used to driving some quite powerful rear-wheel drive cars, and I know how to handle a car, because I think anyone else in that situation, had you not had experience with cars going sideways, it would have been a monumental accident. I'm really grateful it wasn't. Big man, bless him. He had my back, that's for sure. But we had this phenomenal slide, to which I managed to gain control of it. Straightened up, slowed down, and then went to accelerate again, and it tried to do the same thing again. So we basically knocked the getting home quickly on the head, and it was more a case of, right, this spray layer is literally sat on top of black ice, and it's really unnerving, a vehicle of this size going sideways. It's not meant to do it. It's really not meant to do it. But fortunately, as you'll hear in the video, I said to the wife, I was like, yeah, I managed to catch it. But I tell you what, I was after a long day. By that point, I was wired, slightly shaken, slightly, you know, waking, or not waking up. Suddenly realizing that everything you love is in the car, and you're, you know, potentially in a situation of grave danger. It's not a nice way to kind of, you know, perk yourself up, but by Christ did it wake me up. But I don't want to do that again. That was pretty scary, we were at work yesterday, myself and Dan. We did, you know, get down to the shop. We had a customer booked in. He's been before, don't know why, he just didn't turn up, really annoying. So we didn't film a lot yesterday. There was just no point. So today is officially first day back. We've got work in, we've got stuff to do, we've got Land Cruiser coming in today, and obviously Jodie's going to pay us a visit for Snap-on. So there should be some content today. I'm sorry the start of this video is a bit long, but it is a bit of a catch-up. Obviously I've not seen you in a few days, about 4. But yeah, gosh, we had a really nice time, but a little scary, if anything else. Wet day today, storm's coming in, it's due to get cold again, it's warming up and then cooling down and then warming up again, but we are due some more frost. after what seems to be like some weird cyclonic storm coming in, I think Wednesday. Heavy winds and rains, but the temperature's going to be above average because it's, you know, blowing in from the west. So I'll see you soon. I'm going to go and get Dan, and we'll catch up later on today with some more work. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone, welcome back. So this morning we have a Toyota Land Cruiser. This one is quite a nice one. It's quite clean. All of the optional extras. It's a V8 as well. So we've already had this one in the past. Can't open the door now. I've put the light bar there. We've already had this one in the past and put a head unit in it. We had obviously the USBs in the glove box. So today we've got to do a sat nav update. Check to see if there's any updates available for the sat nav. Customers had a problem with the passenger driver's rear door speaker. It's crackling and it's blown. So we're changing out 2 rear door speakers. So I'm just going to pop those off in a couple of seconds. Alex is here. He's just he's just run off to go and get some bits out of his van. We've got to change a couple of the bulbs up in the top there. He wants some brighter ones in the top. So we'll get those all sorted, and yeah, we'll give you a bit more of an update a little bit later on. But so far, so good. A bit of a quiet day, so it's a Tuesday today, but we had a bit of a quiet day yesterday, just catching up on paperwork and that sort of stuff. So we're going to get these sorted and sorted and done. I'll see you all soon, guys. Right then, so just taking the door card off. Obviously, all the plastic trim clips have all stayed in the door. Of course they have. But we've just noticed that there is already an aftermarket replacement speaker in there. So we've got a Hertz speaker in there. Can't see it because the light is too dark. Grab a torch. A Hertz speaker in there, but he's obviously blown. So we'll change that out. We'll put one of our beloved kickers in there, and we'll get him sorted and back out on the road. And there you have it. That one's all in, all sorted and done. New speaker. So it's got phono leads on the back of it as it is anyway. All soldered into there, so that's that all sorted. Hello everyone. So as you've just seen, all sorted and done. So this was all back together, speakers in, check the wiring for it, it's all good. So that's this one all buttoned up. I think all we need to do now is just check to see if the sat nav needs an update. The other thing that the customer asked if we could have a look at was just checking, or just pulling the USBs back out, so he's got a little bit of length on them. He had a bit of an issue where he'd had somebody change his pollen filter for him, which is obviously behind the glove box, which meant that they took the glove box down, moved the cabling, and they weren't smart enough to pull it back through, so they left it tucked up into the glove box, which made it very difficult for him to be able to plug his phone in. So sorted that out for the gent. Changed the rear door speakers, which is good. All that's all done. I think he wanted us to have a look at see if we could change those into LEDs. We're just waiting to hear back from somebody. Ooh. We'll pull the sat nav software off of there and have a look and see if it needs an update, and then we'll go from there. See you soon. As you said before, though, those batteries are swollen like a motherfucker. They're rounder than they are square.
First time you've ever complained about anything being swollen. Here all week. God, it's cold. That feels like snow. It's gonna snow.
whole range.
God, look at this. He's gone all out on the rake truck.
Yeah,
I mean,
look.
the snap-on
Look
tool.
at that.
Oi, oi.
Don't do that. Turn him on quick. He'll get his G-string out, start lap dancing.
Yeah, I will.
Are you twerking then? That was a bit of a...
Have
Just a
it.
bit of a, like, geese smuggling off swamp.
Nice.
Yeah? Right for you, isn't it?
Is that trading?
No, it's brand new.
That's a shame.
It's brand spanker.
Same flyer?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
He's a busy boy.
Yeah, I put some more decorations up.
Oh, these are the nutcrackers?
Yes, the ones that left Steve and Snappy Claus.
Looks like a police officer.
Yeah, Snappy Claus looks a little bit rapey.
Jode! Oh yeah, he is a bit, isn't he? We need the whistle. Balls, balls, balls!
Family Guy. Herbert.
Yeah. Herbert the pervert. Yeah, that's the one. God, look at him. He's fucking decked out.
Snap on elf.
Yeah, we got one of those in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course I have.
Of course,
Of course I have. Of course I have, bruv. How you been, mate? You alright? How's the cough? Getting better?
Yeah, much better. Yeah.
That feels
yeah,
slippy,
loads.
innit?
Hey?
Feels really slippy, innit?
Yeah, it's wet and it's just the way, unfortunately, the weather at the moment, you just walk in and it just gets wet everywhere. Funny that happened. So yeah.
What's new? Anything?
Just some of the stuff, some of the other stuff. So that's the spark plug sockets,
I've got that. Got that kit.
some impact sockets, some adapters which you've obviously got.
Mm-hmm.
Second-hand 3/8 gun, second-hand body of a gun, second-hand circuit pliers, second-hand breaker bar, second-hand ratchet, some T-bars which have just come out as well.
Doing some trade-ins by the looks of it.
Trade-ins, some deals. And
I'm not getting notified about your little Christmas quizzes. I keep missing them.
that's weird.
Yeah, I'm signed up to it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
every evening I get you doing the spin,
Oh,
and I'm like, oh, God's
weird.
sakes! It's like I can't see it to put my name down.
that's straight.
Yeah, it's a frustrating thing.
That's weird. Why's that then?
I don't know. I get
Must be
told.
some sort of thing from Facebook. Through
Yeah, I get told when you're doing the draws, but I don't see you put the post up to put my name down in it.
Facebook.
I just get told after the event.
I do it. It's all day, so
Okay.
just gotta keep
That's planned,
I
though.
post it
That's planned.
What time do you post it up? I'll just keep writing my name on stuff.
usually like at 9 in the morning or so. And I usually post it in the morning and then do the draw at night at some point.
Yeah, okay.
A couple on the weekend I have to do.
I'll try and catch it.
A little bit behind.
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
Woohoo! What's this? That's a small. Oh, it's an XL. Which ones are these? They're the new ones.
They're great. Yeah, they got they're quite. If you open, they're on the back. They've got the large. Yeah, if you open the back, it says. You can set it on the back.
Stab here.
Mission possible.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah.
Nice. Like that. And what are they?
I usually do them for about 10 each.
Cool. Who does your printing?
Snap on. There's whoever they use.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing that isn't theirs is these.
The baubles.
My missus made them.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, fair play. What you make them out of?
And you're gonna say,
It's been laying eggs or what?
she put the stickers on, alright?
I knew what you meant, mate. I'm just being funny.
Yeah, I know.
Facetious.
Yeah, put me lights up. I'll finish me lights off. These ones can go to the beat. So when I have the Bluetooth speaker on with the music, they go to the beat. When I have the Christmas tunes on.
When he has the ice cream music playing, all the kids come running. Sorry, yes, that's what I mean. I mean like the adult men, the adult babies that are obsessed with tools and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, these are obviously
That's on
Narrow.
deal. Yeah.
just the strippers. Just need some coke. Don't we?
Single mum fundraiser. Jode, this is getting X-rated. He's talking about Coca-Cola, everyone.
Yeah, Coca-Cola, exactly.
Yeah, the drink.
That's about it, really.
Okay.
That's what's come out. Yeah.
I'm still clean, aren't I, on mine?
You are still clean.
Need a knife though.
Just, yeah, with knives.
Yeah, wait for the knife to
Oh.
come.
Not yet. I've sharpened the point.
Yeah, it's fine. Do what you need to.
I've got a point back on it.
You know, whatever else you get, buy. What do you buy it?
What if he stays turned that way? Because I don't think he's allowed to show it on YouTube.
No, I'm not. You can show him.
Oh wow. Nice.
I went to all the best places while I was abroad.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me.
So yeah, not allowed to show that one on
No.
the old YouTubes.
That needs to be kept inside the work unit as well. You can't bring that out. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you to death with it. At your Harry.
Yeah, that's what I You've got a Christmas tree. It's a little bit I don't know what's happening.
That's not a Christmas tree, mate.
Hang on. It's smooth, that's white. That's all.
That is not a Christmas tree.
Oh,
Sort of Christmas tree.
that reminds me.
I know what you're thinking. I'm going to arrange a little something. We're going to do a Christmas tree rally to Cafe in a Machine, lights on the cars, and raise some money for Cancer Prospect. But do like every car must have a tree on the roof and must be illuminated of some kind, Christmas lights.
Nice.
That's the rules.
Stick that to your roof and now. Love to see that on the bonnet. Good on.
I'm no genius, mate, but I think your candles are
Oh, they're supposed to be
They're the wrong way.
Yeah, well, she. Yeah, it wasn't me. I think they
The crucifix is upside down as well. What the hell is that?
So one to turn them on.
Shut up, Harry
Honest?
Potter.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
The batteries have run out of some of them.
They're on. That one's on.
Yeah,
That one's
you
on.
can turn them.
That one's not.
Yeah, some of them have run out of batteries already.
Jodie's got his magic wand out. Willie? We're not going there. We are not going there.
So yeah.
Joe, you couldn't have found a more inappropriate way to sort of affix that elf up there, could you? You
What?
hung the poor kid.
Back.
You hung him.
It's all right. I don't think I put it there. I think someone else has moved them. People move them.
What you think is an elf is actually a what's one of them dolls?
A voodoo doll.
Yeah.
He's actually, you can't call him Elf on the Shelf.
No, they're not.
Called Gnome on the Crow.
Oh right.
We can't get Elf on the Shelf because of copyright, so it's Gnome on the Crow.
Gnome on your dome.
Gnome on your dome.
Gnome on your crow.
Yeah, elf on a shelf is a trademark,
Crow
isn't
on
it?
your gnome.
Brilliant.
What is wrong with you today?
Hey, Jody started it. Jody started it.
I'm gonna stop feeding you.
We knew nothing. Hiding all the stickers, ain't you, Joe?
No, my magnet.
Oh, your magnets.
Hang on, stickers.
Stickers.
No, my magnet. Let's load this video. There you go, ready to go, come off the van like that. Perfect.
Exactly. There you go.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna put it on the magnet. The wax works.
Well, that's stick. It's made out of cheese.
Cheese, yeah. Save the pennies. On the back of the road first.
And he's gonna need a lot of pennies for that.
Yeah.
I got a quote the other day.
Go on, tell him how much
So
for a
for-
50cc scooter.
So, hang on, no, for a 125 to start off with, so a 125 geared bike, how much do you reckon it is for me to get insured?
For you, probably about £5 or something.
You're not far off. You're not far off.
He's gonna be one of them people on the bus.
Yeah, literally. For a 50cc twist and go moped.
Fucking brilliant. You got a basket on
was
it.
about £2.5 grand.
Basket.
I would,
No
yeah.
place like home.
Yeah. You peddling the fucking thing.
Oh, brilliant. You know what?
Got no one else to blame, doesn't
No one else, I can say, you've got no one to blame but yourself, mate. Sorry, I've got no sympathy for you.
I've got no sympathy for myself, mate.
No.
It's just funny.
Formula 1 pit crew already?
The unit.
What?
Trying to be in.
There's the locker one. Put it down to the side, put it down to the side.
Put that to the side. Oh yeah. Oh, you can lock it so it's
Lock it,
loose.
yeah.
Oh,
Lock
okay.
it so it's locked.
Yeah,
Different
yeah,
positions.
yeah. That's cool. Lego, Jode.
Yeah, giving loads of stuff, buy certain stuff and giving away stuff, you know.
Cool.
I can do it every Christmas.
Nice.
Legos, coffee machines and Bluetooth speakers, you know.
Sweet.
You saved the big one till last though, didn't you?
On the
Giveaway.
Yeah, this is different. This is obviously just when people purchase stuff, I give stuff away. Yeah, the advert I can save the big one till last usually.
What's going to be your big one this year?
I think there's one of those ratchet screwdrivers in foam, like one of those, I believe.
Oh, nice.
That'd be quite nice to give away to someone.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know?
lovely little kit.
Yeah. So
Is that the part number?
no. Part number is just there.
Yeah. That was a lovely little set.
Yeah.
I see the comment where everyone was like, "You're giving away PS5s."
I gave one away actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it's with I had a trade-in of a second-hand Zeus, and I gave them free PS5 with that. And then it's even.
It's a bloody expensive bit of equipment, though, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, yeah. It's either this box or the green box, the Epic box. I'm going to give away the other one with. So. Yeah.
Nice though.
Yeah, candy apple red. Christmas in it.
It is. Yeah. Is that Snap-on? No, Snap-on's original colour is the.
It's the other red.
Different red,
the
yeah.
Orangey, more orange.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like this, isn't it?
Yes. Whereas this is a candy apple.
Yes.
This is
It's nice
I
red
prefer
though.
this one.
No, I like it very much.
Look at it. Nice drawer for you there, sir. Nice span drawer, nice socket drawer.
They're deeper as well. Quite deep.
Yeah, well they're not bad, are they?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
What's that up for, Joe?
3.5.
3.5k. Bloody hell, that's cheap.
Yeah, cheap. So, yeah. Let's get you done. Let's get off the van. Buy now, pay later. We're doing a buy now, you don't have to pay, start paying.
Careful, mate. He likes buy now, pay never.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Thing is, you need to sell your box first.
Need to get that sold and then save some pennies up for it. I want to get back on the road first. Get back on the road first.
On the road again.
Gonna need a lot of money.
Do about the same amount of money.
What, as a toolbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's like a 100cc scooter there.
Exactly. Well, exactly. Yeah.
I'd be rather sat on that.
I could go places though.
I tell you what I've got. I have got a nice little pedal car. You could use
Yeah.
that to get to the
Oh,
work.
done.
and back.
There
Done.
we go, look.
Go to work in that.
Tell you
Yeah.
what we'll do. We'll take the new toy apart.
No, we won't. No, we won't. That's going to get you banned again. Jeez. Bought himself a crazy cart.
Yeah, damn right I did.
A crazy what?
Crazy car.
Drift cart. It's
Oh,
like
really?
a little motor
Yeah,
driven thing with a handbrake on the back of it that adjusts the caster
Wait,
on the
just doing
wheels.
it in here?
Yeah.
In circles on
Oh,
the,
yeah.
No,
look
no, he
out the
doesn't.
road
But
on
it's where it's ended up.
in the workshop.
Brought it down because I was like, Alex is going to want one out, so I'll bring it down.
No, I'm
The
not.
first thing you said, Al,
What?
I'll get these for the girls.
Yeah, the kids, yeah. Yeah.
He's just trying to play around the fact that they do an adult sized one as well.
Yeah, they do an XL.
Look.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, the thing to do apparently is change them for, obviously get my battery out of my Segway and put it on the crazy cart and go from like 24 volt to 48 or 60 volt, and then the thing does like burnouts and shit.
Just 35 miles an hour.
Yeah. Oh.
Imagine people got quite hurt in that.
Oh, it's sketchy to drive.
Well, we were discussing this the other day. The police are now, they've got a Chiron bike.
They got a
Yeah,
bike, didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah, they caught you. So I was reading it.
Well, I don't understand this, because like the amount of times I was cautioned by police officers for riding my Segway, going, it's an EV vehicle, can't be on the road because it can't be legalised, and you can't ride it on the pavement either because it's not a vehicle to be on the road, but if you ride it on the pavement, it's classed as a vehicle which can't be on the pavement. And it's like, well, what is it then? You know, it's like,
Do you like drive it like one on the road, one on the path?
Yeah.
Half and half.
It's not the
An
grass.
angle.
On the
it is
grass.
it is a bit as a do as I say, not as
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know, when I saw that, I was like, you cheeky bastards, how can you have EV and we can't?
I guess they've got to catch people, don't they? The
Wow,
problem is when
yeah.
they've got people on motorbikes going down alleyways
Yeah.
or even
That's
on
the
electric
problem.
scooters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
but
keep up.
I've seen the videos of where the police are giving trials bikes and they just ram these little fuckers.
Got to do what you got to do, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah. Ah. What's that? Oh, it's the spanner set.
Yeah, man. To show you that you've obviously got a lot of grip on it. And when you obviously grip that, you can just, you know.
Never really thought about that. I was looking at the end of it going, why is there a Torx bit at the end of it? See if I can get... Oh, it doesn't.
Loosen
Oh, I
it.
loosened it off,
You can
yeah.
loosen it off, but you won't.
It's good going.
Is that the special ones?
That's the special penny ones, yeah.
Well then.
Now then.
Now then, Granville. Mmm. Oh, well, there's nothing to tempt me today, mate. Anything?
Box,
Huh?
yeah. It's another box here.
Ah, it's the wrong colour for me. You've got me looking at fucking lockers now, though.
Who has?
It's me.
Why?
For the thing.
What have you been looking at those for?
I don't know, because I have been looking at lockers and being like, we can make this bigger.
Yeah, so have you seen the, because on the calendar, have you seen, been looking on the calendar? Is
Yeah.
that what it was? So how big they were?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You got a bit of toolbox, haven't you?
No, not envy, just like
Yeah, yeah.
I could make it, you know, when he misbehaves, if I got a locker, I could put him in it.
Yeah, just lock it.
And lock it, leave him in there. Like, it'd be like timeout zone.
Like I couldn't get in your box anywhere. Like
I could put you in the top one, yeah.
Hutch on top, the cabinet on the middle section.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah, I can lock you up there. Oh, it's a brush. From this angle, it looked like little bits.
I know, yeah, wire brush.
Yeah. Right then, dude, okay.
Right?
Yeah, cool. Not that we ever do this, but we're nipping down the road. Got a mobile job to look at 2 cars. One for Volvo, the other for a Jag.
A Jag.
A Jag. Both of them keyless entry, both of them not working, both of them not starting. Oh, look at the state of this lens. It's got your jizz all over it again, Dan.
Oh, trust me, I know. I was filming earlier and I was like, yummy.
Jizz.
Cheers.
Hold that. Right, see you in a bit, everyone. Right then, everyone. It's the end of Snap on Tuesday. We've got ourselves some t-shirts, and Danny boy here is going to go do his Toolbox tour. Come on, you prick, get up.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
We've been
Put it on.
we've been playing with a little something today, which is going to be coming soon. Mm-hmm.
Quick, hurry up. I've been using it. I've been
Ah, shut your moaning. Right.
Oh god, I'm putting spanners away.
Let me just get Lotus back a bit. Now this is Mac.
That was no, it's a mixture.
It's a mixture.
It's got everything in it. Expert, Mac.
I'm sorry. I just bathed in my own mouth.
Literally. Halfords, Mac, Expert, US Pro.
So as you can see, it's a very tidy toolbox.
Yeah. Oh, there's your post from earlier.
Thanks.
Right.
What was this?
It was what Royal Mail came in and dropped off earlier on.
What did they drop off?
That.
That was all they gave me?
That was literally all they gave you. That was about it.
Sender did not pay the full postage, £2.50. Cheeky sods.
Shall I really annoy Jodie? Shall I?
Who sent me that?
Yeah. Let me really annoy Jodie.
Yeah, that'll love it.
Should we? Hang on. Let's make it better.
Oh, God. Right.
Oh, there we go.
Right, come on then.
So,
Mac Toolbox
where do we
tour
start?
on the Snap-on channel. What are we doing?
I know. It's disgraceful.
Take that hat off, you imposter. Right, come on then. What we got?
So top drawers mostly like sockets, really. Sockets and ratchets.
Sorry, I'm still throwing up in my own mouth.
And big stick bar. Get off bar. Trading this in, because I need a new one. But electric ratchet, 3/8 drive. It's worth having. Used a lot of these. This is the most used drawer out of the
Just
entire
get a
thing.
beauty shot.
Beauty shot! So bear in mind, I have used this toolbox for 5 years of abuse, so it's not clean at all. Like, it's horrible.
What do you mean it's not clean? You spent 70 quid's worth of my brake cleaner sorting this out.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Right.
Look, Snap-on tool.
It's Coastal, it's not Snap-on, but it's Coastal. Go on.
So, Allen keys. Some of these are at home. I've had to use these to build furniture. Some of these are at home. I've had to use those to build furniture.
AKA lost.
They're at home building furniture. I'll bring them in tomorrow.
No, it's fine.
Sump plug keys. Very useful. Wire cleaners. They go into washer jets. Very useful having.
I thought that was a harmonic. I thought you were going to play us a little ditty.
Chemicals of every all sort. Spanners, ratchet spanners, wobbly ends, lockable. US Pro. Expert spanners, normal spanners. Some other branded ratchet ends that are nowhere near as good. Snips, grips, pliers.
Potatoes, ham.
These are really good to have. I've told everyone that I used to work with, get a set of these. Although they're Mac, ignore that. Get a set of these.
Exhaust pusher.
Yeah.
I was looking at these. Yeah, hanger pullers. Yeah.
They make your life so much easier.
Yeah.
Self-tightening parent nose pliers, really good having. Circuit pliers, small circuit pliers, long nose pliers, snips. I've also got the hose clamp tool. Makes your life a lot easier with those nasty pinchy clamps that always take your finger or your eye out when you're using them. Screwdrivers, smaller ratchets, more screwdrivers. Some of those are in my bag because I use those every day. You've got torque wrench, hacksaw, oil filter cup housing cups. The hub scrub tool, you've got one of those as well. Very useful. More trays, chargers, toffee wheels, chemicals, big toolboxes, coolant compression testing kit. Bought that, used it about 9 or 10 times, that's about it really. First aid kit, hybrid gloves to be able to work on hybrid vehicles, very worth having. Don't kill you if you use them. Drill bits, bore scope, stethoscope, fleet flaring kit, paperwork, odds and sods drawer, nothing exciting in there, comb, batteries.
More chemicals.
More chemicals. Punches, chisels, files, easy outs, tap set, or they're chasing set they are, they're not a full-blown tap. I've got some taps.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's got a bend in it.
For going around corners.
Yeah. It's for actually for cross-threading it. It's
and then you can sort it out afterwards.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't, because then it's completely ruined. Well, Do you know what really annoyed me about that is I bought that and then I bent that about 4 days in, and then I took it back to Mac and he retired. So Mac, hit me up, replace that.
No.
The get off drawer, which is hammers, chisels, chains. I use these chains for taking out lower arms. Wire wheels.
People or cars or what?
Not going to disclose that. More of an odds and sods. Small blowtorch, sump plug key, specifically for Fords and that sort of thing. Plastic sump plug key, that is. Connectors, they're probably cheap ones. Unshielded crimps. Bought those by mistake. Brake pipe bending tool. Bit of an odds and sods there. Braking bag. This one, you like this one.
It's a toolbox that you set fire to.
Yeah, no, that did.
We do. This is
You
a
do like
spready
this
tool.
one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
exhaust
Apart from
flaring
that one.
tool. Yeah, I've got to get a band for that one. It's fine. But yeah, the exhaust flaring tool. You can put that in the end after you've warmed up the exhaust, tighten that up, and it makes you a flared end so you can make your own exhausts. I got given that.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a very useful tool. I've used it a couple of times.
Mr. Siani.
So, tell you what, I didn't take it out there today. The one snap-on ratchet I own
That's broken.
that's broken. So I need to give that to him actually and ask him to replace it. And angle grinders, air freshener.
You have a banging shit.
literally. Paid poos are the best. T-cut.
They don't happen here, mate.
They don't happen
We
here.
have
You're
one
not
rule
allowed.
in our toilet, don't we?
Yep, one rule. Angle grinder. And then I think that's the only other box I've got with me, which is coolant compression testing kit.
Cool. Well, there's Dan's snap-on. Whoa.
Snap-on?
There's Dan's.
Hang on a minute.
There's Dan's snap-on Tuesday. I was going to say.
Yeah.
Mac Tool.
So look, that candy apple red one, I quite like that, but
We need to sew your box.
we need to get this gone.
Sew your box and
Get that gone and get a new one.
yeah, buy you in. But that's it for today, guys. We are done. Gonna get packed up, ready to go home. We've had a little
We
play on
haven't
the.
showed my new toy yet.
What toy?
My new toy.
We have. I've already
You've got a
recorded a
video,
video. Yeah. I'll pop that in. But yeah, we've got some bits and bobs to sort for tomorrow. He's having a half day.
You're having a half day as well, you've got to go dentist.
Oh yeah, dentist tomorrow. Yeah, I should be dribbling out the other side of my mouth tomorrow. Fun and games. But a nice slow one tomorrow, so I will see you all bright and early in the morning. Bye.
Bye.